Welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert, and welcome back to the 8th mission of the Soviet campaign. We have detected Allied activity on Elba Island. The Allies plan to use this island to stage an attack on the Soviet Empire. We must ensure that the island ceases to be under Allied control. Destroy all Allied units on and around the island. The local population has been aiding the Allies as well. There's only one punishment for helping the enemy: death. Alright, here we go. And once more, they skipped the intro here. We are under attack right away here. But that's okay, because we're going to fix that in a moment. Once we build our barracks here, these guys are going to run away. Interestingly, if these guys here had kept up their attack, then they actually would have beaten us, but they did not, and thus they failed. Anyway, we do start with a submarine pen here, which is kind of nice. And we do start in our own peninsula here, so to speak. They skipped another video briefing, and I don't know why. There should be enough space on this disk for that. But anyway, maybe the Tanya and not Tanya, Nadia and what are you doing? Oh, great, fantastic. Fine, I'm going to take you out. And where have those reinforcements arrived? Ah, here we go. Maybe the Tanya again. Maybe the Nadia Stalin bed scene is too lewd for the PlayStation version. Who knows? And that guy already ate 2 grenades. There we go. And these green guys are also very well camouflaged on here, but that's okay with me. Great. A bunch of riflemen. That's exactly what I needed. Let's get you up here and let's build one refinery here, and you get even more infantry. Exciting. But it's actually okay. We don't really under much pressure right now. So let's just have you scout a little bit and probably get yourself killed. But that's just how things are. And then let's bridge a little bit over here. And let's get let's get an arms factory first this time, or do we? You got yourself shot, that's okay. And they paradrop some guys as well. In this case, you can get over here, and I think my plane just got shot down. But that's just how things work. We do have to defend ourselves from the north and the west, but overall it's not, and I guess from here as well. And from the northwest. Overall, it's not really too difficult initially. We do have a lot of valuable resources here, which we will exploit when it gets to that. But first, let me get my arms factory, and you should probably be ordered to collect these sweet crystals. The Allies have a fair amount of naval units on this map as well, but we don't really have to worry about that too much right now. Construction complete. There we go. Then let's get... We can get Tesla quals. Thought I need a radar for that, but evidently I don't. I'm okay with that. Let's get another one of these, because they're cheap. And then let's get ore truck right away. And let's also get ourselves maybe a second ore refinery. I guess that might be a good idea too. But until then, let's maybe focus on flamethrowers, because they cost less power. I can master those a little bit easier, just so I have some defenses there, and I don't need to worry about like a single vehicle just killing all my infantry, which shouldn't happen anyway, but you never know. Here we go, and almost got that mine already, which is nice. There we go, so you can go into the jewelry harvesting business right away. And set you up here where we're listening to these funky tunes. And then let's get some heavy tanks and another refinery. Yeah, so far this isn't too much of a challenge, but there's comparably few missions where you're under super high pressure early on. In my experience, it feels that's more of a Command & Conquer 1 thing. At least that's what it feels like to me. You can maybe stay here nevertheless, just in case. And you guys clear up the shroud here. You will be placed here. And I want one more of you. Or you know what, let's actually get another harvester. Just in case. And you know what, you annoy me. I'm going to kill you. That refinery is almost ready, that's great. And this island here has a lot more resources than I remembered it having. Not that that's a bad thing. Maybe everything just looks larger because there's... Well, you're almost dead anyway, so you may as well get in here and see what we have there. Well, you're dead now, that's for sure. And you get yourself flames. Awesome, and oh, don't really have a chance against that guy. But that's okay. Here we go. And then let's get... You know what, let's do get some Tesla coils. They're not actually that expensive, and they're pretty effective against all kinds of things. Do we have that other harvester? I guess you can harvest here now. Oh yeah, you're here. We should take care of these guys here soon, but we will. We will. You get up here, please. And I want at least one Tesla core in every entrance, just in case. They're pretty good against vehicles. Obviously, and they can also fire multiple zaps, which is nice, so they don't always waste their entire charge on, say, zapping a single infantry unit, which wasn't, well, not really an issue, but it was a feature, if you want to call it that, of the obelisk of light. Ooh, you're so dead. Yep. So that was the triple zap here. So those guys are apparently... No, they are within range. Even though Command & Conquer 3 sort of fixed that by having the Obelisk of Light draw a laser line across the ground and then... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's get even more of you along the ground and being able to deal with more infantry, which was, I think, at least in part done because... Oh, there's... I didn't recall that being here, but I guess I was wrong about that. Which I think, at least in part, was to compensate for the infantry squads you have in Command & Conquer 3 as opposed to... And... Whoops, that's not good. I kind of like that they tell you what's offline in this version here. I think they do that in the PC version as well, but it's harder to see, at least if you play at a higher resolution. Here it's quite obvious. Oh, that's just great. That's just fantastic. But you know what, doesn't really matter because we almost have power again. Please, please. There we go. I think someone's coming from that direction. That's okay. Let's just position someone here. We could also put some V-launchers up there, and we don't need silos, we need tanks. Or whatever. Yeah, you can stay here as well. Let's build a little power plant bridge. And yeah, let's build one more. Then we can build another core there if we really want to. And then we're also going to get a second arms factory, and then we're going to get the firepower to overrun this island here.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
What's happening here? Where was that? Never mind. Okay, just in case they send guys from... Okay, I need an arms factory first, just so I can spam more of this. What's happening here? Oh, you're being attacked by these guys. Why isn't that registered? Never mind. We're going to take you out soon enough. And you should probably harvest down here first anyway. But that's... There we go. That's what I want to hear. How did you not die in one shot from that? I guess that was not a fully charged shot. No worries, we're going to fix the silo problem soon. We're just getting that second arms factory and getting our production speed up to speed. You know what, you just don't do that, please. Thank you. Just get down here. And... Come on. There we go.
Primary building selected.
And then let's get... You know what? Let's get another one right away. Then we're going to see just how long that too much money situation lasts. You're a bit damaged, but it doesn't really matter all that much.
Unit ready.
And there we go. I think we need 4 factories for maximum build speed. I'm not quite sure. It's different for different units. I think, for example, if you build multiple barracks, you need, I think, 4 or 5 barracks only for the medic's maximum build speed. You don't need it for the maximum build speed for the regular rifle guys. But never mind. Let's just get you set up here. And
Unit ready.
more of you, please. And you all gather here, please. We can take out the partisan base, which I think the original troops here were green, but the actual base was brown. I guess that doesn't really matter too much. And do we even need defense here? You know what? I guess we don't. But we probably want a radar. Where was that? Never mind. What are you why do you keep doing that? You're half full. What? You know what? That's enough. You just get over here and kill everyone. That's why we're here anyway, so just do it. And more of you, please. That should do the job. And there we go. That should get us an airfield. So what do we have here? Oh, I think they get reinforcements there or something along those lines. Which I'm okay with. Let's actually get over there. Oh, you're calling for backup? Well, you can have that. There we go. There you got yourself some tanks. How about that? More of you, please. Again. Well, I guess that guy's dead now. Are they actually going to send anything over here? That's the question. They may or may not do that. Until then, let's just get over here and destroy stuff. I think otherwise we're pretty much good. What are the allies doing? They're not really attacking at all. I am disappointed. You guys just choose not to move. It seems to be a thing here. I mean, now that building is dead and you don't really need to move, but just generally spoken, you should have done that. But never mind. We may as well clear out this area here just so we can get some harvesters up here if need be. These partisans here are not being bothered by me destroying that village. And you are really good at dodging tank shells. Oh, look at you. You all have colorful shirts. There's like a red guy, a blue guy, yellow guy, and a green guy. And all of them have white trousers. Come on. Well, they will hit you eventually. There we go. I think I should build some submarines too. I'm going to need some of those sooner or later. Was there actually a crate in the church? I don't think there was. If not, I would be disappointed. And these cornfields here, they look very tile-based. I'm not quite sure why those look so terrible. In any case, more civilians to shoot down. And let's see what we have over here. I mean, it's the Allied base. I actually kind of know that. But just... Oh, that's a considerable roadblock we have there. But before we deal with that, let's deal with green. You look very, very green. Poisonous green, almost. And I'm pretty sure these buildings here are just fake buildings. Allies have fake buildings. Oh, wow. They even have thieves. Squish, squish, squish. Oh, camo bunker. I'm pretty sure the... Oh, look at that. A ranger. Why did you build a thief of all units? That's not the most helpful unit in this situation, believe me. I'm pretty sure these are fake buildings. Yeah, they explode immediately, so they're fake. And you can take them over nevertheless. They're essentially like the GLA buildings, but the GLA fake buildings, they can be turned into real buildings. I should probably build a service depot. Let's kill you. That was it for green, pretty much. Let's just go south. Let's go back to base. Then we're going to going to fix everyone. And it seems like we are running low on money. I guess we have, yeah, I guess we have most of the ore in the immediate vicinity of our base. That's okay. We just have to go a little bit further, but that's alright. We can build some more harvesters as well. They're not really that expensive, especially considering that I have about 100 tanks here. And, well, maybe not quite as much. So you get over here and guard that area that probably doesn't need to be guarded in the first place, but I just want you out of the way. And you get over here, whatever. And you get yourself fixed. You might already have enough units to just kill everyone. But in any case, let's get over here. And let's build another submarine pen just in case. We can probably destroy some ships from, like, with land attacks, which is where we can rely on our heavy tanks to do that up to a certain degree. Speaking of which, I think we want to gather everyone here. And place you here. I don't think they send cruisers in this mission. They do in some later missions, but I don't think they do it here. Or they send destroyers, I guess. That's not as bad as cruisers. That's not nearly as bad as cruisers. In this case, let's get you over here. And they might actually attack my guys here if I'm not watching out, but we'll see. Let's land you here. And you can hang out here. There we go. And here we have a money crate. Awesome. Nope, I don't need silos. I need these guys here. So has everybody been fixed? Nope. But you know what? You're fixed enough. Nobody's critically damaged. Let's get more of you and more of you. The submarine under construction icon looks almost like the regular submarine icon, and that bothers me mildly. These guys here, they just have pre-placed units, and that's it. They didn't really put much effort into this, did they? What do we have here? Well... Oh, they killed this guy. That's okay, and I'm not quite sure. I guess I accidentally selected my infantry there. So now these guys here are going to attack those destroyers. I am okay with that. Although those torpedoes are just hitting a cliff, which is not terribly helpful, but it's alright. Time to kill these guys here. And then enter that base from the east entrance. Once you're dead, just get over here. Oh, are the allies actually attacking me? I think they might actually be attacking me. In this case, just gather over here and I'm going to check that situation. Well, look at that. Where do all of you come from? Never mind. You don't really have the right kind of troop mix to destroy everyone here. And you guys, please kill that guy too. And you are really taking your time destroying that one rifleman. And I don't know what you guys are even doing there, but I think we attacked their harvester because they just got angry. Very much so, but that's okay. It's actually my preferred tactic, just so we can clear out their base. There's a mine. I don't want mine layer. Please don't lay mines. You're annoying. There we go. Thank you. You please die, and you die, and nope. I think everybody here is doing just fine. In this case, just roll into their base. More mine layers? Or, well, maybe not. Good enough. Yeah, they're not really putting up much of a fight here. The allied missions felt more difficult in that regard. Then again, the Soviet units are, at least in the campaign, they're just flat out better. There's no real denying that. And to be fair, a lot of these guys I have here, they are fairly damaged already. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this, but I might have some losses. There we go. Then let's take out whoever's attacking me there. Another one of you. That's okay. And you are dead. And they actually rebuilt that. Oh no. You get over here and then I should probably get... Really? You're not even fighting back? Come on. Put some effort into it. Destroy their production... Well, I'll say their production facilities and then I'll fire at their harvesting facilities. Also, that's a lot of infantry. And I should probably be less terrible at actually taking out these... You know what? I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to focus on their production facilities and their construction. Yeah, but first let me crush all these riflemen here because they are annoying. And then I definitely need to kill that barracks because that's just spitting out way too much stuff. Yeah, that didn't actually go all that well. I've got a ton of heavily damaged tanks. And they sold that, and even more who are already dead. So yeah, I take that back. This was actually an okay challenge. But I've got more troops where that came from, so no worries. Let's just take that out. And let's try to do as much damage here as possible before we have to get in these guys. Yeah, that actually didn't go terribly well, did it? Yeah, I think it's probably because I didn't really pay too much attention to what I'm actually doing here. But, you know what, it's alright in the end. Because I've got more where these came from. Let's get you over here as well. Or over here maybe. In the meantime, you can explore this area here. And you will start hunting ships. Just get into this corner here. And you, I didn't even recall building that many of you, but I guess you did. You get into this other corner here. I guess you can get up there as well. I don't really need you as base defense right now. And then we should be able to wrap this up in an acceptable amount of time. They're sending all their riflemen after me. That's actually not bad. Makes it a little bit easier for me to filter them out. And I guess I could harvest here as well now that we've eliminated most of their stuff. That they might send over here, but we'll see. They might have some base defense left there. Please stop that. And are those... Oh yeah, those are actually ships. In this case... There we go, and you're dead. Anybody else here? Doesn't look like it. Excellent. So you just continue. And you guys, check out this corner here. Select... Oh, nope, didn't want to select you. Just you guys, please get over here. I really like that they battle these craters here on the map. That really gives you the feeling of being on an actual battlefield. Well, I say actual battlefields, if this was anywhere close to simulating actual warfare. But you know what I mean. Get over here, please. And then we're going to murder this harvester here. And its friends. The riflemen. Should probably check out that corner just in case there's even more main layers. We probably just ran into a minefield on top of the army being poorly managed, and there's so many resources here. They really have a ton. Alright, time for you to be taken out. Oh dear. You get down here. And you continue. Same goes for you. Yeah, one thing I like about the Soviet campaign is that you don't have to fight submarines. You know, submarines aren't even that strong or that much of a hassle, and they're arguably less of a hassle than having to face even more cruisers. It's still they're just annoying to fight. That's the thing with them. They're just annoying to fight. Let's get more stuff that I don't really need. And then let's actually send my tanks after these ships here, because that's probably the easier way of taking them out. And here we go. And no more ships for you, even though I don't think the Allies have any money left anyway, because their ore silos were empty. And there we go, you can take that out. And time for you to sink more ships. There we go. Let's continue here. Yeah, this turned from... Actually, this was just a mob-up job, the entire mission. Even in the 5th mission, the Allied threw more stuff at me. And I'm still surprised that the Partisans actually have thief units. That was kind of weird. But the AI can't really use the thief correctly. The AI thief can actually enter any building, and so most of the time it just enters a base defense and just doesn't do anything, which is kind of odd. Maybe it was too complicated to script in a way that it would actually enter an ore refinery or ore silo. And I think the thief costs something like $800 or even $1,000, so it's just never worth it. It's just not worth the hassle. Also, well, there's one mine layer left and you, but we'll get to that. And the driver, please, thank you. And you just go down here and kill whatever's in your way there. Alright, what is left there actually? Haha. Oh, off-map reinforcements. You cheap bastards. Fine. 3 of you. Where are you even going? Okay, you come down here. You're going to get yourself tanked. There we go. Let's just send these guys after them. If indeed they can... You know what? Once you're over here, you should be able to reach these guys. And you should definitely be able to reach them as well. Yeah, there we go. That's not a problem. Cheap off-map reinforcements. That's how the AI fights, but what do I expect? Well, let's hope that's it. But it should be, because I've pretty much lifted the entire shroud. But evidently it's not, because... Wait, no, that's just a rock.
Select target.
Have I overlooked something here? It doesn't look like it, does it? Maybe something from green, because green is essentially invisible on the radar. But we'll see. There could be someone left in that corner. That seems unlikely. But we're going to check, because who knows? And I can't see anything on the radar. And you can't turn off the landscape thing, but there could be someone left here. Good thing I left that tank there, which I totally did intentionally. Or maybe more civilian buildings? Who knows? That was a very abrupt switch from one song to another. Okay, let's just search the map here. Because I guess there could be stuff left there. Let's just send some guys over there. Who knows? There doesn't seem to be anything left here. And you can get down here. You go down here. Oh yeah, I've got those bombs. I forgot about that. I probably used those instead of a spy plane. Great. Just got that healing crate, which we don't really need all that much. Could have used that. Oh, there we go. Well, that explains it. Whatever is there, you just get down here and kill it. Thank you very much. And you get down here, over here as well. And that should be it then. Yeah, I'm not too difficult. Especially with the allies being really super passive. And let's just have you land here for no particular reason. Can you even get out of there? Nope, you're forever trapped there. But at least you have company. And we've got some Awesome music in the background, and we really have a tremendous tank force here, which we don't really need for anything now, but I don't really like to hear the silos need message, so I'm just going to build stuff even though I don't really need it. And building stuff like that's a good way of burning through your money. So what do we... Is this just a rock on the radar, which is shown as blue? Because it does look like the allied blue on the radar. Oh no, it is. It is a gunboat. And there we go.
Mission accomplished.
That was not too much for challenge. The next mission is going to be a little bit difficult, but more about that next time. Thanks for watching and see you then.